Right, we're trying to wrap up Dorn's quest. Somewhere here should be a some kind of hidden base of his enemies. And zombies, apparently.
I'm gonna work out some anger on you. I will show you justice.
This will not be a quick death.
Possibly frosty. Death!
We're doing a systematic sweep of this map.
I'm gonna work out some anger.
The zombies are a side quest of minor importance. Might as well do it while we're here. Yeah, it's also easy to miss a zombie, so that's why I'm doing it systematically.
I will show you justice.
Even a single zombie missed and we won't be able to finish the quest. With the boots of speed I can fairly easily hunt down any missing zombies though. Since there are on Dorn, and Dorn doesn't give a shit about zombies. They're no match for him.
I will show you justice. I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
He's just chunking them almost immediately. Where exactly is the hidden base supposed to be though? There's a farm here, I know, but that's pretty much it. When Rick wants the zombies gone. I'll talk to him after I've killed all the zombies. Maybe they've added some dialogue to show where the base is.
Intellect.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Try to keep up.
Not sure if we're gonna get a notification. Well, we don't have the quest at all, so probably not gonna get a notification. Yeah, I don't see where the base could possibly be here. Did I misunderstand something? It appears I have invited a cold-blooded murderer into our midst. Dorn claims he was part of a group that massacred an entire town to cover a petty crime. Then he searched for the other killers or for his own revenge. Now that I know his story, right? What will it take for him to turn on me? Simon seems to be waiting her outside the entrance to Baldur's Gate. Okay. Guess we came up too high. Hardly matters. So we killed a couple of extra zombies. Wasted maybe a 5-minute period of time.
Try to keep
Hello,
up.
pal. Hello, pal.
800 experience, 150 gold. Not much of a job. Still, we're in fairly good condition, haven't spent any resources, so I don't see how we should be in any real trouble if we enter a fight pretty much immediately. Somewhere around the entrance. Does it mean entrance this city or entrance here? Because it doesn't really matter.
I can almost feel his presence. My patron hums with excitement about this soul. It pulses with energy. Come, we stand at the threshold.
After all of this is done, I want to know more about this patron of yours.
When Simeon's broken body lies at my feet, perhaps I shall reward you with the rest of my tale. But not yet.
Better spend a couple spells than have to heal a huge amount.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Right. Wait. Why is there an anchor here? Nestor's dagger, right. The quest opponent. I'd like to say it always pays to actually take a look at the equipment, but it doesn't, so. It's some insignificant side quest at best. If you get the dagger, yay, you get a few hundred experience points, maybe a pat on the back. If you miss it, nothing of value is lost. It'll take a lot of time to just inspect every item in close detail with everybody, so it just isn't worth it. Where exactly are we supposed to meet this Simeon? I would appreciate also information about his class, maybe, possibly. About the guards. Are the guards gonna get involved? Or is it... I don't think I've really ever spent time here. Would have been the point. Okay, I just want to find the guy now. Suspicious chickens, but not sure what they would be. Simeon and a priest. And a mage.
I knew this day would come, Dorn. I'm grateful that you wasted time killing the others before reaching me. You will find me better prepared to face your revenge.
At least you know you deserve my revenge. The others pointed to you, hoping I would show them mercy. Will you also beg?
There is no need. Unlike the others, I know just what a blackguard I face. The diviners cost me a king's ransom. But they showed me the path you followed to gain your powers. Now I have followed it as well.
Knowing the source of my powers does you no good, brigand. Urgathors will feed upon your soul.
Perhaps, Dorn. But your demon is but one of many, and I am not without a patron of my own.
Has many enemies. Behold, Dorn, we are both pawns, but only one of us shall be captured.
So we're getting X. I can't move that screen. Troll of Azothet, 2 of them. Priest, Simeon, Sheila. I'm always glad that I, the basically support character, I'm at the front line here. I fucking hate this when the game breaks the formation I've chosen for the game. There's a reason the formation is what it is. I don't want the support caster in the front line, so could you please, game, not put him there, please? Pretty please? I'm not sure, I don't recall which games fuck you over the best with this. I think Baldur is probably the worst offender.
It shall be even bloodier
Just-
than you hoped.
They're so
I shall commit to the
attached to their precious cutscenes that they just fuck you over.
Try to keep up.
I'm immune to this effect. They are not. This is almost instantaneous to cast, so we'll counter the effect.
Speak, and it shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
No more Sheila. A little bit injured, nothing too serious. Are they gonna ignore the police? They are trying. They are trying. I got silenced. Son of a bitch. Does that mean everything is silenced? The problem now is that I can't really cast area of effect spells either, because the police is hunting them. Picking the police? I'm waiting for the silence to come out. And I'm going to group them up and firebolt their asses. I wish you to do something for the flaming fist guy. I was getting 3 hits in, so let's... Certainly an epic battle, isn't it? I need to get the Flaming Fist Mercenary to sort of drop out of this.
Eh? With my usual panache.
Stand back and watch this.
Now he's the problem.
Try to keep up.
It's going to try to anticipate where they go. That's the problem.
Try to keep up.
No one died. Did it fairly well, in fact.
I'll do it.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped. I will try to keep up.
Are you below? If there's fixation on Dorn, especially when those go over. Just have to be a little bit careful. If we hit the flaming fish guy, we're in deep shit.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
What?
Be direct.
Fight is basically over. Just a wrap up, but fatigue resistance.
You must be loving this.
Not particularly loving it.
Spit it out. Ooh, I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
It shall be even bloodier than... At last, Simeon lies dead, his patron broken. Urgathar's feasts on the souls of my betrayers. My revenge is complete.
Now you can cast off the evil that has taken hold of you. Ah, that's precious. Okay, what happened to Simeon before the battle? It looked as he had powers like yours.
As I understand it, Simeon accepted the same dark pact as I, only with a different patron, an enemy of Urgathar.
What exactly is Urgathar's?
Urgathar's is an outsider to these worlds. Our world interests him, and his power interested me. Our pact makes me his chosen instrument.
What will you do now?
I know little more than that Urgathar's demands blood. An easy price for me to pay while pursuing my vendetta. Your path has been even bloodier. Perhaps I should continue to follow it at your side. Yes, even as I say so, I sense Urgathar's problems. Will you keep me by your side?
I'll be glad to have you battle alongside me.
Good. Let us leave this place. I have much to consider about my future.
He's the only guy in the group that can do physical damage at a reliable basis. Elven Chainmail. Seriously? You're giving me Elven Chainmail? That's
My turn to save the day.
that's a lot of classes. Wet Dream. That's what it is. Spellcasting is not disabled. Chainmail. Negatives on thievery, so there's still a reason for thieves not to use this. Traveler's Robe. Not usable by a mage, so you do need to be a multi-class of some sort. Fine. So it's not all that useful for us. Albruin, immunity to poison. Bastard sword. Still, immunity to poison on demand is quite nice. Flashing weapon defense. Plate mail +1, I think. Or less. It's weaker than the current armor we have.
Try to keep up.
That's the second one wrap, as far as I can see. Bela. I'd like to know what the hell he has. Prasad, Bela. What exactly do they want to do? Maybe it's been mentioned and I've
Try to
forgotten.
keep up.
That's certainly a possibility. I forgot that what we had to do to progress Dorn's quest. Feel free to go inside the shop. Elven chainmail might be a great thing in Baldur's Gate 2, but I can't take the item there. At least I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you get stripped from all your belongings get stripped. Right. So really interested in buying additional arrows. Fire arrows in this game are far superior to what they were in the original game. I think in the original game they have like 1d2 fire damage as an extra. Here they are +2 arrows and they are 1d6 extra fire damage. Basically, what they've changed it in a way that it's usable as a weapon against the better opponents. Archery in general was more or less worthless against better opponents. You usually need +2 weapons to harm them. I think I'll just buy a few extra fire arrows. They seem to be fairly good. So we have about 25. Could use 55 extra. Ice arrows are just ice arrows. They don't seem to be magical in any way. They do decent damage, but non-magical. These are when we actually want to kill stuff. Good opponents.
Try to keep up.
Now what? I'll look at the journal, see if we have any of the other companions saying something. Bounty upon bandits. I think you need to take down the bandit camp for this quest to go away. Assad. Nothing? Yeah, currently nothing. Okay.
What you want?
PvP fighters and mages and monster killers all be sure. The roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome be them monstrous hobgoblins. For soul of favor and place a blade into their gut. Okay, yeah, the monstrous hobgoblin, sure.
You want some whiskey?
I can't rest because there was a scripted guy trying to talk to us, or rather lead the conversation. Right.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
What the fuck are you talking about? I think I'll go after the tome of intellect. That shouldn't be too demanding. And we might encounter something else that's more relevant to the other guys. Mage's Tower should be fairly obvious. Mick Feely.
Hello, pal.
Speedy delivery coming through. Must inform the Grand Duke of the Nashkill Mine's liberation. It must be told Iron supply will return to normal once trade routes are reliable once again. Speedy delivery coming through. That's why you were standing still, not moving anywhere. Right, to reach there. A lot of little things you can do in the city.
Try to keep up.
A few of the random houses should have things too. I'm not sure if the auto mapping system has marked them this time. I wouldn't hold it against it, but at the same time it sort of takes something away from the joy of exploring places. Sometimes, not every piece of content has to be obvious and pointed out to every player. I mean, if they don't have any interest in exploration, it's okay if they miss something. What I need to do is reach the northern edge. Just unlocking some of these sections.
Try to keep up.
Not sure if this is a good thing. That you have to unlock every little piece.
Well, I never.
Lady Hannah. There ought to be a law to keep lecherous old men like Ragepass off the streets. Lecherous what's like who? Ragepass! Oh, he makes me seethe. He's a mage on a power trip, and what does he do? He acquires his own personal nymph and enslaves her in his quarters. Men are callous brutes, and personally I wish the world we were rid of them. Why, that's a horror. I will seek him out and look into this matter immediately. Oh good, this world still has some honor left. His house is in the northwest part of town. I wish you luck and all the passion of my fury in your task. Right. What exactly are you gonna do as an all-powerful mage in your old age if you're not going to go on a power trip? I mean, what's the point? Gonna eat your daily gruel and do what exactly?
Try to keep up.
Not trying to say that enslaving the nymph is in any way a positive or a good thing, just that what exactly did you gather up your magical powers through your entire life, study and do all that research for if you're never going to use it? Sort of seems like a waste.
Good eve on you and yours, my friend.
Ramazi.
May I have your ear?
Greetings to you and yours, my friend. Might I have your ear a moment? Uh, what is your concern? You are a mercenary, no? I can tell because you are battle ugly with scars, yes? I have need of a stealthy, well-equipped group to perform an act the guard would frown upon. I trust you are available and willing. I pay better than commonplace wage, but you need to be discreet. I go on, yes? What is it I will be expected to do? My proposition is thus. I would have you enter into the home of a colleague of mine and effect the release of a creature he has imprisoned there. Ragepast be his name, and he has in his possession one of the most beautiful and useful creatures in all of Faerun. It is a nymph he captured some time ago, and I know not what laughable plans he has for her, but I am sure she can be more productive in my care. I not so rich as to be able to offer huge gold, but as competent wizards, I do have the odd magical item of worth. Perhaps an enchanted item will serve your needs? No? Your terms are acceptable. I agree. Most agreeable. Already you show intelligence needed to succeed. I give you directions to Ragefast abode, and you take it from there, yes? You will find the Ragefast's home northeast of the Hall of Wanderers. We meet at my home when you complete your mission. Do not tarry, for I have many plans. Let not the guards see you with the nymph. They will surely question her presence. I will expect you soon. Alright. Oh, it's all tied to Rage Fast. I think that's the section he's in. Right. I'm not going to sell it to Ramazzi. It's probably going to ruin my reputation if I do that. And it still hasn't recovered all that much.
Try to keep up.
At the same time... yeah, at the same time, what exactly do we want to do with it? The problem is, most of the things we do are going to increase our reputation. So taking a reputation hit here might not be a terrible idea. You usually don't have a huge amount of these options. Oh, I know how I'm gonna absolutely lower my reputation. There's a prostitute at one of the hidden prostitute dens here, or the hidden prostitute den that has a amazingly good cloak. You might be able to talk her out of it, so you can certainly pickpocket her, but I don't have a thief, so my options are basically murder or not murder. And if I go murder her, I'm gonna have a catastrophic reputation loss. Something like probably 5 points at least. So gathering up extra reputation isn't exactly a bad thing for me.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Rage fast. No, thee well, I cannot let thee leave. We are meant to be together, whether ye know it or no.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
What? What bandit dares enter the home of Rage Fast? Identify your purpose here, that I might know what to put on thy tombstone. Strong words, mage. Have ye the will to back them up? I know not what has brought thee here, but 6 shall carry thee out. But 6 shall carry thee out? What the fuck? I'm guessing he's referring to me carrying out as a dead person. Not sure how 6 is related to that though. Do 6 people usually carry coffins? Yeah, doesn't really matter.
You rang.
He's dead anyway.
Speak and be gone.
Right.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
He died from the soul ray. Oh, that's beautiful. It does get fairly decent. And the instantaneous hit isn't exactly a terrible thing either. Second one, paralyzation. You can cut it off with the combat music. Saving throws, +1 protection, and rubbish.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
My poor Ragefast. Like many humans, he could not understand the feelings my kind elicit. What of you, Savior? I should like to believe I am free, but your kind often does good things for bad reasons. What are your plans for me?
You are free by my hand, and none shall cage you again.
It will be good to feel the grass beneath my feet once more. If you would just release this restraining collar, I will regain a measure of my talents. I thought it only ornamental when he gave it to me. Please, will you help me? My gratitude is boundless. Please take this cloak made from my hair to remember me by. I doubt I shall seek the company of man for some time.
Level up, experience, and Nymph's Cloak. With 40 charm, +2 charisma, plus charm creature, save versus breath, -1 negates, touch range, duration 12 hours, that's actually amazing. I think the normal charm duration is much lower. No, 5 rounds. Would be a good backup thing. Huge saving throw improvements. That's 8 improvements, then 8 hit points, 10 skill points. I was sort of staring at the points. Move silently, hide in shadow. They basically do the same thing. There's no difference between them. Originally in Baldur's Gate 1 they had a skill called Stealth. Later on they broke it into 2, but it basically does the same thing. The points in both skills are added together and then divided by 2. That's your Stealth skill. So there's really no point other than have an additional skill. There's really no point dividing these two. We could disarm traps too. I think I'm not really using the stealth, but I might be able to get a respectable find traps skill level with this character. Not in this game, but in Baldur's Gate 2. Assuming he is in there. But the finding traps is something that would be much more useful to me than the stealth. I use it at sometimes, but I would also just take invisibility. So yeah, should have put the points in finding traps. Do we get new abilities? Yes. Leon has. So, heal ability.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped. Try to keep up.
Now to get the real target. Tome of intellect.
Try to keep up.
One of you dumbasses stopped there for a reason.
Try to keep up. I will listen. Try to keep up.
I'm on it. I am prepared. I understand. Is there, with my usual...
My turn to save the day.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
I see that you have returned, yes? You need not say that you have betrayed me, for I scry and spy. Certainly you are foolish to have come here after breaking our deal. I have many spells waiting for part of me, and will be a long time looking for another. An expensive delay you have cost me, and compensation be from your hide. Come get me at the top if you dare.
So you say, but are you going to actually survive to the top? He might be plot protected, I don't know. But if he isn't, he's basically fucked.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped. It shall be even bloodier
I will
than
show you
hoped.
justice.
I'll do it.
I will show you justice.
I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
Come on, we need to go. This is a tough one. Yeah, she's in our worst possible
Stand back
location.
and watch this.
You must be loving this.
Not really. I need to block this path.
Redirect. This will not be a quick death.
I will show you justice.
Right. So that was the tough part. Can't do all that
It
much
shall
with
be
paralysis.
even bloodier than you hoped.
This is just-
will not be a quick death.
This is not important.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I still need to heal your ass. Why are you blocking her?
Stand back
Speak and be
and
gone.
watch this. I'll do it.
I'm gonna work out some anger.
My turn to save the day.
I will listen for now.
I will show you justice.
Let's say. Kobolds.
Only take me to a
Mira
licensed cleric.
died. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. 6 points of damage, 8 points of damage, 3 points of damage, 8 points of damage, death. Never had a chance.
I will show you justice.
But interrupt him with the monk and basically end it then and there.
Spit it out.
You must be loving this.
I have no strong feelings one way or another. I need Nira to take a look at that. He might have use for those spell scrolls.
Stand back and watch this.
Well, the invisibility is going to be useful no matter what.
Be direct. Try to keep up.
Your way? I understand.
Try to keep up.
Can't actually get access to it. Give me a knock spell. I rest here. Plus 1 point of intelligence. Any drastic need for intelligence? No. No, we're not gonna get to values where near us 17 intelligence could be any kind of a hindrance. Extra intelligence points isn't gonna do much for Melas, but mind players I think affect intelligence, so in that sense it might have some kind of a impact later on. I doubt it. It's more or less just a waste. Still, don't care.
Try to keep up.
We'll be back.
Try to keep up. Try to keep up. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
I don't think I can rest on the streets here.
Try to keep up.
I can in the sewers.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Try to keep up. Try to keep up.
So what was the big treasure we left behind?
Try to keep up. It shall be even blood. Try to keep up.
My turn to save the day.
I am prepared. I shall commit to the task.
Good stuff. No complaints. We need to start using these paralysis ones. That's a meta magic amulet, isn't it? Memorize an extra second level wizard spell. Be more useful for you. That way we can have our knock spell on constantly. Maybe invisibility. It has some use as in scouting situations. Protection from magic. And poison. Acid, really? That's what I thought. +2. Ring of Protection. An extra ring of protection we can just sell away. Razors of Worthlessness. And we have 4 paralysis wands. We currently have 30 charges on Nira. 13 on Bailoff. But we definitely need to start using them.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Every kind of serious melee opponent and we just paralyze the fucker immediately. No
It
second
shall
thoughts.
be even bloodier than you hoped. Try to keep up.
Trying to keep up. Right, I'll go to a shop, get rid of this crap, and I don't know. We need to go after something different.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Most of our interesting things should be found outside the city. Do a little minor tasks there, minor quests. Cleanse the area a little bit. There's at least quite a few wilderness areas I haven't even visited yet. Right. I have no idea what's in these. That's the Basilisk area. We could go there. Extra injection of experience would be valuable. There might be a couple of areas here I basically visited but not really explored fully. Still, it does look like we have at least visited most of the places. We could start doing things here. Oh, that's Sherlock's Tower would not be a terrible choice. I think we're gonna go into the wilderness. There's the quests here. I have no idea what are in these. And at the same time, basically cleanse the Basilisk map. More or less 2 minor tasks here and there, maybe for a little bit of equipment boost, but mostly try to get an injection of experience before heading to things like Durlax's Tower or any kind of serious or half serious quests inside the city itself. We would be looking at least 2 level ups. Bailoff probably is not going to get a level up, but he should still get a lot closer to the next one. You can do a Speen Gem quest inside the city right now. This also involves a basilisk in a way. I think if there's a escaped basilisk in the harbor, one of the warehouses, it drops a Speen Gem that someone wants. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to basilisk hunting. Overall, we don't particularly need to rest. We're in fairly good shape. Except for the fact that I can't actually resist the basilisk's petrification at the moment. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I've used them all up. Why do I have color sprays? Don't really need any of these. So a little bit of a rethink here. Nahal's Reckless Swimmer. I see this basically a way to screw up a fight. That's why I've been avoiding these. Blindness is a good spell. Useful debuff. Easier to makes targets easier to hit at the same time. Nope. What about Chromatic Orb at our level? Could potentially start to have serious penalties of paralysis, turn to stone, kill. Do I want to do any of that though? Usually I just want to dish out damage to the target. I think I want to add certain things. Give me a chaos shield and give me a couple of health with reckless swimmers. It's not something we want to overly rely on, but I want to be able to throw any kind of a spell on demand if we have to go there. I'll leave petrification protection for the sorcerer at this time. He has enough to protect the entire group, and we don't need the entire group protected. I need us basically Dorn protected, more or less. That'll be enough.
Speak.
And more importantly again, we need a solid plan, and I think we have a better plan. Simply because we just rechecked our spell selection a little bit.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Might as well start
Try
at
to
the
keep up.
harbor area. Basilisk there is gonna be more or less good practice for us. I seem to recall Basilisk being fairly harmless unless when you exclude the petrification gaze. So if you have any kind of protection against that, almost any character class can win a fight against in pure damage dealing. I'm going here first because I want to do the Spin Gem quest at the same time. I think you get it here. Some kind of seer wants it. Laden Star.